Hi again. I have been gone for a very long time. I don't even know how long I've been gone, honestly. Well before COVID, I know that. But I have been thinking for a very long time that I would love to come make YouTube videos again, and I really like it. It's a really good outlet, it's a really good hobby, and to me it's very fun and kind of calming and helps me get rid of some anxiety. But I'm very awkward on this. It's just not, it's weird to talk to a camera with nobody there. I mean, my daughter's in the other room and that makes it even a little more awkward, so I don't know. But this is my time of year. This is my favorite time of year. I know it's most people's favorite time of year. And from basically September through December 26th, I am a lot happier, a lot more excited about things, a lot more creative. And although I'm not like people like on social media that can just like take a bread bag and make a Halloween decoration, I'm not like that, but I do love to decorate. If I could have been something in another life, I would have been an interior decorator. Hoping to make a few videos this season, showing my decorating, showing some ideas, showing maybe some holiday hacks. Really, the creative people in my family are my mom and my daughter. They're very good at crafting and making things. My mom sublimated me this shirt. She loves to Cricut, she loves to sublimate, she loves to sew. My daughter loves to make things. This video is gonna be showing you our Halloween decor inside and out. And my daughter made chicken wire ghosts, and she made 5 different dancing couples. It reminds me and her and all of us of the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland when the, like, what are they called? Holographic? Is that what they're called? I don't know. Hologram? I can't think of what it's called. Ghosts dance around in the big dining area. That's what it reminds me of. And so next year we might want to try to get them on platforms and spinning around, because that would make it even more interesting and neat. And she made all of these. She's just so crafty and talented. She made other things that I'll show in the little tour as well, because she's just, I tell her all the time, you need to make a YouTube video to show people how to craft, because people like me, I don't think I'd do it anyway. I'm more of a buyer. I like to buy things, but there's a lot of people like me that would just rather buy things. And so we need people like my mom and my daughter in this world that like to make it, and then we can just buy it. Halloween is our favorite time of year, and Christmas is right next to it. But you know, since Halloween comes first, it always feels more like Halloween's our favorite. And this season, it's a little, well, last season was terrible. I'll just be honest. My dad passed away last October 27th, and I always joke around and say he did it on purpose because he didn't like Halloween. He didn't understand why we liked Halloween so much, but he loved watching us get so much joy out of it, even though he didn't like it. He loved Christmas and Thanksgiving. But so this year we decorated in August. We went kind of all out because last year we really, it was not a good time. So we weren't exactly excited over Halloween. So this year I like to think that my dad is up in heaven watching us and getting some joy. So laughing at us with how much we enjoy this holiday, because he really loved the haunted, he loved Disney, and so this would have actually really made him smile and laugh over the Haunted Mansion. I know that all of us have lost a loved one, and so, you know, with everything that there is joy with, there's still also always a hint of sadness. So we are trying to find as much joy as we can. And without further ado, here is our 2022 Halloween tour.
So here we have the outside of the house and my daughter Katie's chicken wire ghosts. She made 5 different couples. This was the very first couple she made. They all are different time periods, and she has named them all, and they all have a story. Do I remember the names? I mean, I remember the names, but I don't remember who is who. But it took her quite a while to make these, and she has quite a few cuts on her hands from them. I'm just going around showing you the different techniques or time periods from each set. And they don't necessarily go together. She mixed and matched time periods. For these pumpkins, I hot glued them. Actually, my daughter did. She hot glued them to garden stakes for me, and they light up. And I have several cords connecting them to the one power outlet I have. We got that sign at Target. It's a coffin-shaped sign. My fiance hung these witch hats for me, and my son actually put weights in them because we are in like a vortex and it's so windy. I got those ceramic ghosts and pumpkins at Walmart, and I'll show this again at night so you can see everything lit up. Here inside, we start when we enter the hallway, and I'm going to be very careful because to the left is my daughter's craft room and my son's basketball room, and it is a mess. We got these bats at Kirkland's a couple years ago. They're glittery. I have Luck of the Irish there all year round because we are Irish and we love it. We got that at Target maybe last year. I can't remember. It lights up, and I'll show you it lit up at night too. I had to do a little editing there because you could see the mess in the craft room, and my daughter had to run by to go to her room. But we got that little carnival thing at Target a few years ago, and just put a couple extra witch hats on the banister. My daughter made that Home is Where the Horror Is little cross stitch for me. And this is my favorite part. I love the Frankenstein and Bela Lugosi vampire up there, and then our Beetlejuice sign in the middle. And just some vintage garland. That's Mr. Bojangles. He lives with us all year round, and we just switch him out for each season. Katie really loves decorating with the fake spider web. I hate it because it drives my fingers crazy. We put a little skull in our coffin-shaped remote control holder. This is just a little fun area with Edgar Allan Poe. Katie got that hat at our local Trapper Day event. My mom made the sign for me. I think it was Cricket. Just some fun vintage pieces that I don't remember where we got most of this, except for that little sign to the left. We got that at Spirit this year. We have our Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein and our cauldron in the middle, and some fun black candles. This I got off of Etsy. It's just paper witches, and it was really way too expensive for what it is. these little spiders I got at the Dollar Tree. I just decided to hang them on that, which we got that tapestry or tablecloth or whatever at Spirit Halloween. I really love our mantle too. I think it's really cute. In here, Katie made that headless horseman thing. I don't even know what to call it, candelabra. She worked really hard. She got the horse and the little Barbie doll guy at the Ark and paper mache'd it, I think, and painted it. I mean, she spent a long time on that. Just some fun things on my grandma's china cabinet. And that is Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. It's Katie's. We got those cauldrons at Michael's. Little witch hand holding a candle. Katie drew this. It's over the garden wall inspired. You can see that there's a theme. My fiance got me that broom on Amazon. It smells like cinnamon. Yum. The theme is Katie does a lot of crafting. These we just got at the dollar spot. The towels are Home Goods. My fiance actually designed that tumbler and my mom made it. I guess I'm surrounded by crafty people. My son and I just really aren't crafty. We just like to buy things. My fiance also got me that maple leaf vase and the cones to put in it that smell like cinnamon. I love this simple little sign from Anne of Green Gables. So glad we live in a world where there are Octobers. And then apple orchard and a guide to picking apples. This is just kind of our overflow of, I didn't really know where to put this stuff. You can see the messy craft room over there. That's Oak Alley from Louisiana Plantation. If it's a plantation, that's so beautiful down there. And then we have our little countdown to Halloween, which I need to buy chalk for. This is my bedroom, and I really, really love that candy corn blanket that we went to several home goods stores to find, and we finally found it. The next clip is going to be of everything at nighttime. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.
A-ling-a-ling-a-ling, then I ring a ting-a-ling for you. Oh, you little telephone, you're a perfect dear. I would give the world to know half the things you hear. When the cook needs something quick, on you we depend. But for you, what would we do? You're more than just a friend. We love your welcome call. You make the world seem small. Ring, ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling on the telephone and ring me up tonight. Ring, ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling on the telephone, you got my number right. Ring, ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling on the telephone and send a kiss or two. If you don't ring-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, then I ring a ting-a-ling for you. Jones went to the Waldorf once with a friend to dine. Oh, not a man, a lady friend that knew a friend of mine. Rang his little wifey up, I can't get home, my dear, till very late, so don't you wait. I press music, love is ringing in my ear and singing. Ring, ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling, on the telephone I hear call coming soon. If you don't ring-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, then I ring-a-ling-a-ling for you. Ring, ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling, on the telephone I'm in my office, dear. Ring, ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling, I hear music, love is ringing in my